Emergency road will be the second on your right. Okay, have a nice day. Thanks, then.
How can you be running, man? What is it? You're a hooligan, I'm telling you. Yeah. Boy!
Cheers, mate.
You were planning to take that back, weren't you?
What?
The glass. Just drop it off outside the pub, all right?
I don't believe this.
No, they said we could have it.
No, don't lie about it. She knows we robbed it. So, are you going to nick us for it then, are you, love?
Not today, mate. You're in luck. So do yourselves a favour, all right?
No. But I tell you what, though. Give us your hand here.
Just put the glass down on the pavement.
Sure. Are you happy now?
All right. I'm arresting you for criminal damage.
You cow.
Get off me! Urgent assistance! 487!
487 from Sierra Oscar. Are you receiving? 487, can you hear me? All available units to beat 4. That was Kathy Marshall with an urgent assistance. Location unknown. Has anyone seen her?
Listen, you better hurry. There's a copper being beaten up round the corner. All right, cheers, thanks a lot.
Come on, Jack, let's run for it, man!
You okay?
Yeah.
Sierra Oscar for 85. I found Kathy in Broad Place. We've got 2 U's legging it down Grove Lane. They're heading south. Are you sure you're okay?
Get off!
Okay.
All units from Sierra Oscar. 487 has been assaulted in Broad Place. 2 youths heading south down Grove Lane, being chased by 218. Units to assist. 487 from Sierra Oscar. How are you, Kat? 487, we need some detailed descriptions. Kathy, are you all right?
Come on! Now in Nelson Grove Road, heading for the park!
Right, here we go. 2 youths, IC1, age 19 or 20. First one was wearing
Sierra Oscar from 218. I think they've run into Nether Hill Park, Sarge. Netley Road entrance. Can you get a unit to cover the far exit? I'm gonna go in.
No, you're not. Stay there until we've sent someone to block the entrance. Otherwise, we'll lose them.
Yeah, okay, Sarge. I'll stop here.
It's all right.
Hey, see if you can turn up any witnesses, huh? Come on, see this. How are you?
Fine.
The ambulance is on its way. It's the shock you've got to watch out for, mind. It'll hit you when you least expect.
We've got 2 men in the park, and there's nowhere much to hide because we've got both exits blocked off.
Unless they didn't go in the park in the first place.
Well,
Sierra Oscar from 218. We've lost them, Sarge. They just disappeared.
yeah, all right, you did your best. Sierra 1, get back to the Netley Road area. We'll see if we can catch up with them there.
Now, obviously, this firm is going to need inside information to pull off this job. There's a security guard who got sacked about 6 months ago. He's in the frame.
Crawley.
That's right. He's the one who knows how to disable the alarms. But first, they got to get inside and take out the current security guard, Lambert, in there. Now, the most important thing is that we don't make our move too soon. We've got to give them time to load their truck. Otherwise, we'll be lucky to nick them for criminal damage.
And assault.
Yeah, maybe. That's assuming they give Lambert a spanking.
Is that likely?
Well, it's a risk. So, any questions?
Yeah. What about tipping Lambert off? Just to let him know that he may be in for a spot of bother.
Good question. What do you say, Viv?
Well, makes sense to warn him. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, he's 60-odd. I mean, he's not used to this sort of aggro.
Yeah, but on the other hand, that is what he's paid for, to take risks. And we have to bear it in mind that he could be pally with one of the gang. Could jeopardise the operation.
That's what I thought.
Look, Gov, we know the boys who are doing this raid. They're a nasty bunch.
Yes, Tosh?
Well, it's just I don't feel great about it, that's all I'm saying. I mean, this old boy could get a knock on the head while we sit up here talking about our charge sheets.
He's ex-army. He knows the score. He won't mind.
What if he does mind?
Well, that's just too bad, isn't it?
First of all, why don't you station first. Come with me. Kathy! Oh, dear.
It's okay, I'm fine.
Oh, what happened, Kath? I mean, we only got half a story, you know how it is.
Just the usual, couple of kids drunk too much at lunchtime.
They say Sunday's the day for it, don't they?
Managed to get yourself some battle scars, ain't I?
Oh, nothing too serious. Apart from losing the buttons on my tunic.
You'll never get those replaced.
At least you should be able to take a couple of weeks off and get yourself some compensation.
A bit like winning on the bingo, really.
Bad news, I'm afraid, Kathy.
No trace of them.
No.
Figures.
Come on through to my office. Alec, organise some tea, would you?
No, what did you say to you after that? No, much, we're down. Hey? You did. Hello, Joe.
What do you reckon?
I don't see it myself. Not these lads.
Maybe not. Then the first one said, "Don't lie, we did nick it." And he smashed the glass, and then the attack began.
Had you arrested them?
Well, sort of. I'd just started the caution when he had a go at me, the little one. He grabbed the radio before I could call in the location.
And what else was said during the attack?
Oh, just abuse, sir.
What sort of abuse?
General abuse, sir. One of them called me an old cow. And then...
What happened when the panda car appeared?
One of them said, "We've got to go, Jacko," or "Let's run for it, Jacko." He mentioned a name. That's it, the short one. His name is Jacko.
Jacko. Jack, maybe, or Jackson. Now we're getting somewhere.
All units from Sierra Oscar. This is a revised description of the two youths that assaulted WPC Marshall. Now I want a result on this one by the end of the day and no mucking about. First description, male, IC1, short.
There was an element of sexual interference in the attack, and that's what's making it so hard for her.
I see.
And the idea was to inflict maximum humiliation. No provocation, both lads fairly sober.
Just National Basher Copper Week.
Now that's about the size of it.
What about witnesses?
Loxton took some names and addresses at the scene. We'll do a house-to-house later this afternoon. I've sent Young and Loxton to look around the pubs in the area where the two boys might have been drinking.
I'll try looking through the crime report, see what I can find.
Kathy remembered a nickname the lads used. She's looking it up in the file in the collator's office. I'm going to show myself as investigating officer on this one. I want a quick result. And I'm going to press for a Section 20 and a sexual assault. I don't want this to be fobbed off as assaulting a police officer and tried in a magistrate's court.
Understood. If you need me for anything, just call.
Jim, any sightings yet?
No, Duff. Not a thing. We're tucked way out the way here. Did you pick up the news on the talk-through?
Yeah, Kathy Marshall's been done over. Well, you know what they say? Some people get all the luck, and some don't.
Poor Kathy.
That's the job for you. We all have to take our knocks.
I thought you were off home.
In a bit. Just looking through these first.
Any luck?
Not really. Good to be doing something, though.
Who did you see in casualty?
Clark.
Oh, pity.
Why?
No, it's just that June's got to go down and take a statement from the casualty officer. I think she was hoping for Dr. Herbert.
I see what she means. He's worth going into cardiac arrest for.
So, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Just a bit bruised. This won't show much.
Nasty business. Listen, why don't I call round tonight when I get off work?
Oh, really? There's no need.
No, honestly, we could get a takeaway. I'll bring some wine.
I'm fine, really.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Well, if you say so.
Yeah.
Well, I won't keep you.
I didn't mean that. I'm sorry, Narika. I'm being ratty.
That's all right.
I'll see you later, then.
Great.
It's very helpful, thank you.
Sure.
Sarah Oscar from 134. Possible lead here, Narika. Suspect's name, Tom Dukes. Local lad. Conviction for GBH. Landlord says he's known for picking fights for no good reason. Looks a likely one, this.
Great, thanks, Phil.
Thanks again, mate.
All right, mate.
Tom Dukes, isn't he on the Harcourt estate?
Yeah, that's right. Send Ackland and String around. I'm going to nip through and see how Kathy Marshall is. And don't forget to keep Mr. Munro posted.
It's nice to know he cares.
Don't be cheeky.
643 from Sierra Oscar.
Kath?
Oh, any news, Sarge?
Yeah, we've got a lad in the frame, a local lout. We've sent June and Barry over to see him.
Right.
So how are you feeling now?
Like sewage, Sarge, I've got to admit it.
Well, it's hardly surprising, is it? Not nice when the public bites back.
The thing that guts me, though.
Yeah?
Well, where were they? A citizen gets attacked on the street, I come pounding to the rescue. But when I was down on the pavement getting hit, not one of them stopped to help. They all stood around watching.
Now, steady on.
No, I won't steady on. What kind of attitude is it? I risked my neck for those idiots on the street, and what do they do back?
Don't read too much into it. People get frightened. Well, look, they see an incident, they freeze.
Oh, come off it.
Besides, it's not always like that. I've seen people wade in to help a copper. And what about the young black kid, eh? He got hold of Garfield, didn't he? Eh? He didn't bottle out.
I didn't hear about that.
Oh, a lot has happened.
You're telling me. Sorry, Sarge.
I don't need to be sorry. Get it out of your system. But don't go around banging people's heads against the side of the van as a way of getting your own back.
Hardly my style, is it?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Sir?
You've heard about our suspect? You're looking tired, Kathy. Go sick, all right?
I ought to carry on looking through the files, sir. If the lad doesn't cough, we'll need something on who his pals might be.
CID can handle that. You've done enough for now.
But, sir...
Don't fight me on this. You're all in, and you're about to flop. Better to do it in the privacy of your own home.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Bob.
Sir?
I think your break must be over by now. Better head back to cab.
Yeah, right, sir.
You understand we're not charging you?
Look, I know the form, just get on with it, right? My mum's gonna have a spare at all this.
Right, where were you between 2 and 3 o'clock today?
I was at home.
Not down the pub?
No.
Why is that then, eh? Sunday lunch, best time for a quiet drink.
Look, I've told you I was at home. I wasn't well. So who got beaten up then?
Thanks for this, Tony.
No problem. Turn the lights on for you if you like. How do you fancy a high-speed chase?
That'd cheer me up.
So, what exactly happened then? Did they...
Don't worry, Tony. I'm still a virgin.
Sorry, didn't mean to pry. Carver, there's a van coming round the corner. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Great. This looks more like it.
Garv, you better stand back a bit. They may be on the lookout for civilians.
Sierra Oscar 7 and Sierra Oscar 10 from DI Burnside. Suspect van's in sight.
He's not stopping, he's driving straight past. Probably sussing out the plot.
Let's hope they come back then.
Sir! Bad news, sir. Tom Dukes is in the clear.
Now, why is that bad news? We wouldn't want to arrest an innocent man, would we?
No, but...
Well then, what's his alibi?
Well, he claims he was ill all night and the doctor came to see him after lunch. Well, I've tracked down the doctor, he confirms the story. Covers the period of the attack totally.
All right, then we'll try something else.
Sure.
Let me know how you get on.
Yes, sir. Tom Duke in a clear then, eh?
Yeah, so I hear. Yeah, we'll get him for something else. Don't worry.
Well, it's not him I'm after. It's the guys who did wallop Kathy. Nobody hits our plonks, right?
Right. Hey, you know what I heard?
What?
You know them blokes? Copped a feel. I heard by the time she got to casualty, Kath had a smile on her face from ear to ear.
Oh, very funny, Steve. Must remember that one.
340 from Sierra Oscar.
340 receiving.
There's a shop window smashed in at Tesco's in Brett Street. The manager's on the scene sounding pretty miffed. Can you assist?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll take that. Sierra Oscar from 134. I'm in the area. I can take that call. See you.
Hey, sense of humour failure there, right?
Wrong. I'll tell you something, old son. If you don't start watching it, I could go off you in a big way. Right?
Go. Sierra Oscar 7 and Sierra Oscar 10 from Burnside. Get your hands out your trouser pockets. Looks like it could go down any time. So get ready to move. Tush.
Yes, sir.
You got that security guard's phone number?
I should think so, yeah.
Well, give him a ring. Tell him to lock himself in and expect aggro. Well, if he is bent, it's too late for him to do anything about it now. Might as well give it a whirl.
Oh, I should have done something. I should have called the police.
Oh well, no harm done, eh? How far away from them were you?
Oh, about, well, about the distance from here to that wall.
The one who seemed familiar. Can't remember where you saw him?
No, not really. In this area, I think.
On his own or with a group?
I don't know. I told you. It's just that he seemed familiar.
Well, is he a neighbour? Does he work locally? It's all right, don't rush yourself. He'll come back to you.
Well, actually, I think he does work near here. But I can't think where. I just think I've seen him behind a counter, serving me.
Supermarket? Corner shop? Newsagent?
Supermarket. The Shop and Save in Barrow Lane.
God, one of them's just gone over the fence.
How you getting on, Tosh?
Oh, it's engaged, Gov. He's probably on the phone to his missus.
Well, maybe the line's bust.
Oh, come on, for heaven's sake, answer your own phone, will
All right, leave it, Tosh. It's too late now, anyway.
Well, let's move in on her then.
No, don't be in such a hurry. We're going to wait until we see the whites of their eyes.
Sir, Loxton's turned up a witness who says she recognises one of the lads who attacked Kathy Marshall. He's been working in her area.
Yes?
Behind the till in her local supermarket. Now, Reg Hollis reckons it might be one of the lads we pulled in about 3 months ago for pilfering, and he got the sack because of it.
What's the name?
Ronald Arthur Jacobs of 155 Bellingham Street. Garfield's on his way there now.
Jacobs. Jacko. I'll go round myself to pick him up. Call Garfield and tell him to wait.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to be in at the kill on this one.
They're done, Gov. Laura's driving away from the loading bay.
Go! 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 Come on, Tosh. Let's get him. Why they get him?
In any case, we need to urge Kathy to come back to duty as soon as possible. We'll give her restricted duties until her stitches heal.
Sir.
It's like driving after an accident. She needs to get her confidence back.
Yes, sir.
And it would help if we could nail those beggars who turned her over.
Even if we catch them, they'll only get community service or a suspended sentence with a £10 holiday voucher.
Don't be such a cynic, Alec.
Comes with the territory, sir.
I got him.
All right?
Yeah. Tosh.
Yes, go. Take him out of there. D.I. Burnside, Scannell. You all right, pal?
Yeah, I'm fine. Kid thought I was being chopsy, so he gave me a clout.
Yeah, but you're a tough old bird, right?
Yeah, you're right. Take more than this to put a dent in an old war veteran.
Yeah, all right, all right. Send it for the local papers, pal.
Let's give it another try.
Ah. 218, round the back, quick!
Is it him?
Yeah, I think so, sir. Yeah, definitely.
Is your name Ronald Jacobs? I'm arresting you on suspicion of assault causing actual bodily harm.